I'm here with the Nissan Cube. This quirky little square vehicle certainly catches your eyes on the road and is a real pleasure to drive. Take a trip back in time with the Nissan Cube. Produced worldwide from 1998 to 2019. This specific model is a 2009, and in North America, it was produced up until 2014. Came in a couple different packages. This is the entry-level package, the S, you had the SL, and then there was a chrome package that added a lot of chrome to the vehicles. But when we look at the front end here, you can see the car for 2009 is still in good shape. It's over 13 years old, 14 years old, probably pushing now, and you can see it's still in good shape. This specific one has 127,000 kilometers, and look at the front end. Even here, you still get some fog lights down below. This is one of those vehicles where people either loved or hate them. You either took one look at it and you liked it, or you took one look at it and you hate it. Comment below what you guys think about the styling of the Cube. Here's where this car gets a little funky when we look at the side profile. 16-inch aluminum alloy rims. We have a little turning accent right on the side body there. And then this is kind of the uniqueness of this. We have huge windows all throughout the back. And even though the body is square, nice round windows coming at the side here. And look at how the window kind of curves around right into the back. Definitely adds to the funky look and just makes the car look a lot bigger than what it really is. The back is really straight up and down. There's a slight angle here to the rear, but this is the one thing that I question. You kind of have this suicide style rear hatch opening up there, which is okay, but if you have a tight garage, it'd be hard to kind of open. This one being the S package, you still get the Nissan intelligent key, so you do have your keyless entry right on the door. You just need to push the button and it's gonna lock and unlock and you're ready to go for a drive. Now, for some reason, they only put that full window right on the one side. This side, it's kind of filled in with this kind of black piece here. I don't know if that's for structural purposes or rigidity, but it's only on one side, which kind of adds to the funky appeal of the Cube. Massive front doors here and massive seats here in the front. The driver's seat is huge, but let's start it up here. Push button start to start it up. A really comfortable and fat seat here that I'm sitting in. Still to this day, it's still pretty comfortable and cushiony. It's a 6-way manual adjustable driver's seat that you get in this thing. Cars Unlocked fun fact of the day, this Nissan Cube was actually designed after a literal box. At Nissan, tried to design this to be a full 90-degree box, similar to a cardboard box that you would see, and that's how it kind of got its name, the Nissan Cube. The Nissan Cube was attractive and practical for consumers. It definitely fit that market for someone who's looking for a unique car, but still in that lower echelon and affordable price tag. Now, in North America here, this car was produced up until 2014. And in 2014, they stopped production as Nissan kind of wanted to streamline the manufacturing and focus more on their more popular units. It was replaced with the Nissan Versa Note, which I have full walkarounds on my channel of that, and you can kind of see the changes, but the Versa was certainly more of a practical, more versatile vehicle in terms of practicality. Now, Nissan made this car with practicality in mind, and the point of the Cube kind of styling and shape is to have more interior space, but it doesn't seem like they kind of missed the ball here with the cargo area. You can see we have this kind of weird cover that's on here, and here's the cargo storage. So you do have nice and high, but not very wide. And this is kind of where Nissan failed the Cube here. The seats will fold down. And when you remove the cover, that's really all the space that you have. I'd like to see the seats kind of fold forward and flip upwards so you can add to more trunk space, but the seats take up so much space in the back here, and then you have this big hump in the cargo area. It's a 1.8 4-cylinder engine giving you about 122 horsepower, attached to the Nissan Xtronic CVT, or you can also get a manual transmission back in 09. But this pickup isn't too bad. You have about a 400 kilometer range on the tank. Now, some immediate things that I noticed right away: heavy road noise. Being a short wheelbase, we feel every little bump and crack. It could be just a year of this car, but also with the straight up kind of cube style styling, there's a lot of wind. Even a small gust of wind affects the vehicle, and if you're driving like over a skyway or something on a windy day, I could see this car being a little hard to keep control of. But overall, not a bad drive. Like, we have so much passenger volume. That's what people like the Cube for, is the passenger volume and the space. This door open a little wider. That's about as far as it goes. I'd like to see it open a lot wider to make it easier to put things in the car and getting in and out. See how far back the seat reclines. Oh, it actually reclines back pretty far. Good for long trips, but it definitely impedes the trunk space. And it's pretty good on gas. 29 combined MPG between city and highway. That's about 8.1 liters for every 100 kilometers. In terms of overall styling and designs in here, it definitely has a little sporty feel to it. There's a ton of like flat surfaces up in the dash, on the glove box. There's a lot of like flat areas, but they're hard surfaces. I like soft surfaces, but you guys would know if you've been watching this channel. I love these cars. They're nice fun. Takes me back in time, and you can really zip them around a little bit. They're like little puddle jumpers. Now, if you guys want to enter our giveaway here at Cars Unlocked, we're giving away $5,000. All you have to do is click the link in the description below and be subscribed to this channel. There's a couple ways to enter. It's sponsored by St. Catharines Nissan here in Niagara, Ontario. So you can follow them on Instagram, you can follow me on Instagram, you can subscribe to this channel, so you can enter multiple different times. So check that out in the description below. And as always, guys, if you're new here, subscribe. We're gonna try to have a few more quirky vehicles like this. What do you guys think of the Cube? Pretty fun, pretty quirky, pretty little unique vehicle. The really only main thing that's left here is the Kia Soul that they have. Is really the only other vehicle like this that's still produced to this day. I want to hear from you guys. Comment below if you guys owned a Cube, been in a Cube, what you guys think of a Cube. Let us know. It kind of shows that this car isn't for everybody, but if there's any fans of it, hit that thumbs up button, and we'll see you in the next video.